So you just kind of touched on that, but how would moving from the Pearl to college or employment, how do you, because I know with me, I kind of went, I got these grades, it
Yeah.
kept me at your university,
Yeah.
but you can't really do that without a graded system. So how would that work?
Yes. So there's many universities now that have special pathways for students that are homeschoolers. So they would go, or alternative education backgrounds. And one of the things that universities have noticed is that students who have homeschooled or done alternate ed do very, very well in university, because in university, as you know, you have to be much more self-managed than you did
Yeah.
before. And what universities see is, you know what, we have a lot of kids that have that 4.0, they have all A's and they have these great grades, but they still don't do well in university because they don't know how to self-manage. They're not autonomous. They are, can only follow like specific directions and produce specific outcomes. And when you get to the university level, it's different. It's creating knowledge. It's you know, having to wrestle with things. Your teacher doesn't tell you every single aspect. I remember with myself, I got very good grades all through school, and I never once had to study. And my GPA was extremely high when I graduated from high school. In fact, they let me leave 6 months early, and they were just, go on, get out of here. Because I had enough credits in my grades. But then I went to college, and I was kind of mad because like I didn't know how to study.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I can't just like freeze in there and take the test and get an A. Like I have to study, and I didn't know how to take notes. So I graduated from high school without ever studying, without taking notes. I didn't do any of that, and I had the super high GPA. So there's a lot of students like that that struggle once they get to the university, because you're like, well, they're asking me to figure this out, but it's the answer's not in the book they gave me. So like I have to go to the library and do that? How annoying, right? But if you build that curiosity earlier on, then when you go to college, you're ready for those challenges, and universities recognize that. So not all schools, but some schools actually save spots for homeschooling and alternative education, and we'll have FAQs and a list of those universities on the website. Other schools, you have your homeschool diploma and you have your narrative, and that goes in, and you just do the standard admission process like everyone else does.